Hello, this is Vance, and this is Wednesday, February the 1st, 2017. These are the CL trades for today using the slow hand method for price action. It's the DOE report today at 10:30. Right now it's 9:50 Eastern Standard Time. And what I wanted to do is that I'm not looking at taking a trade at the moment, but what I wanted to talk about was this idea of these rotations and 15-tick stop box and so forth. And what I wanted to show here is that this is really at 9. This is this morning. Let me just kind of mark off the time here. So we see on the overnight prices moved up, and this is where price kind of turns back down to this trend channel is about 8:22. This is the open right here at 9 o'clock. Prices come up, it's come back down. It's kind of rotating around this area. So what I wanted to show here is what I see as the developing 15-tick kind of rotation. Well, it's a little bit more than that. It's probably about 20 ticks or so. But you see this rotation area? This is the area that I'm talking about where if I was, now again, we're looking at the DOE report coming out in 40 minutes, and that can mess things up. But if this is a regular day, looking at taking trades long where we're near this bottom here, and let me just show that. Taking trades long, if you think the structure is, the context is in your favor here. Okay, and areas like this, or right across this area where I've got this line. And where would you take shorts? Really cross here. So that gives you the 15-tick stop. In other words, it gives you the opportunity to get into these trades whereby you have the best opportunity for getting your targets off. And in this case, you try to limit in, and that's where it really takes this intestinal fortitude to be able to do so. To lay a stop really, or to lay a buy order right along here, or a sell order right along these tops. And that's kind of the difficult thing to do, because you have to limit buy or limit sell near these areas with as long as you can perceive that the structure is with you. Today, up until 10:30, we're going to see probably prices kind of stack up. There's not going to be commitment one way or the other until that report comes out. And that's usually the case. I mean, most times. It's not always, not 100%. But generally speaking, if you go back previous weeks and observe the market on those Wednesdays when the days that the DOE report comes out, you'll see that 40 minutes before that report comes out, you'll see this kind of back and forth kind of motion as far as pricing is concerned. And even like when we're talking about even in the overnight, we didn't have a very wide range. If you look at the overnight being 62.64, and by the time price opened, we're at like basically 53.30. So really a 70-tick range, and that was mostly until the open. Now since then, since 9 o'clock, our range has been a high of roughly 53.40 to this low right here of 53.16 for since 9 o'clock, since the open. So that's what I'm talking about, is this compression here. Right now, I mean, very seldom do you see that at near the open unless it's the day of the DOE report. That's when it usually happens. And so to anticipate that and to be cautious about that, that is something to really consider. And so as a result, I just wanted to explain that, to show that as it's actually developing on the screen, so that you have a clear idea that for myself, I'm likely not going to look at taking any trades until the report comes out at this juncture. It's, as I said, 5 minutes to 10 o'clock. And unless I was in a trade already, I wouldn't be inclined to putting on any new trades until that report comes out, and then wait after that. So it's just to be perceptive about what we expect over the course of the next few minutes. And what are we talking about? We're talking about 35 minutes. Is there really a reason to take a trade right at this juncture? I mean, you want to take trades when the probabilities are mostly in your favor. And right now we don't know that. So that's the challenge with trading on the day that we have the DOE report. This is Vance. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.